Hi, my name is Russ and this is my channel, Collect What? And we're going to talk today about some comics. I'm a collector, a lifelong collector. I collected for years from the 1970s, late 1970s to the late 80s, early 90s, and then I kind of dropped them. Life kind of got in the mix and I got into other things, things came around and I just didn't continue collecting comics. And a few months ago, for some reason, I just got to watching YouTube channels about comics and looking on eBay about comic prices and the trends that were going on in comics. And I was very amazed at how the market has changed in the years since I've been gone. The YouTube channels, the eBay feed for comics and how the market was doing. I found it very interesting how the market had changed since the last time I was purchasing comic books in the late 80s. A lot has changed, a lot has remained the same, and I think it's really, really interesting how the industry is headed. And one thing that I noticed that was just everywhere on YouTube was, I feel like Peter, that Spider-Man booth. This is really a big thing. A lot of YouTubers are purchasing them. They're getting the 2 boxes for $60. It's free shipping that way. It's 1 for $30 or 2 for $60 with free shipping. And I went ahead and did it. So that's the first thing I want to post is my video on my Spider-Man booth unboxing. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to open them up. And I'm not going to look. I'm going to get them out here. And we're going to see how it goes. I'm very interested because I've saw some guys get some pretty impressive stuff. And to me, that was a lot. I mean, you're talking, one guy I saw get a Daredevil #1. It wasn't in no 9.8, but we're talking about a Silver Age #1, Daredevil. Thought that was very, very impressive. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what we got. First thing, it was on the top, is we have Villain of the Year, the Joker. And they have a price tag of $15. Wow. That looks good. Now, this would be one that I probably keep for my personal collection. I really enjoy Batman. Batman is one of my all-time favorites. When I collected comics as a kid, Batman. Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Avengers, those were probably, Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four was probably my all-time favorite. I collected them all the time. I really enjoyed those comics. So, second one, let's see what we have here. Daredevil. Speaking of the Daredevil. And this is number 14. And it has an advertisement on the front for Daredevil on Netflix. So this must be a year or 2 old. I'll have to check and see what that is. And this is interesting. I like the cover. That's probably more of a filler, but Okay, the third one is The Secret Avengers. Oh, wow, and I like that. Yeah, I like that. Now, this is pretty impressive. It's Secret Avengers number 29. Pretty nice cover here. I'll have to look at some of the characters. I don't know if I like Hawkeye's look now with the purple glasses and the crew cut, but you know, hey, who am I? All right, the next one we have here is the Grim Knight, #1. Wow. The Batman Who Laughs, the Grim Knight #1. This is a J, like a Solito, plus ROM. It's got a $15 price tag on it, so that's not bad. I really like that artwork for Harley Quinn. Yeah. I like that artwork for Harley Quinn. That's a really good look. Okay. And the last one for the first box is... I don't know. I'll have to look up that and see. But it has a $40 price tag on it. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I don't know who it is, but we'll have to find out and look it up. Okay, now let's look at our second box. Oh, I looked at the first one, but that shouldn't be no big deal. Okay, what do we have here? #1 is the Guardians of the Galaxy. #9. Okay, that's pretty cool. Guardians are still a pretty good brand. I mean, they're much bigger than they were when I was collecting comics. They've changed a lot. Drax looks a lot different than what he did when I was collecting. Okay, this one has a pretty heavy feel to it. So the second one for the second box is Batman, the Max, Arkham Dreams, Sam Keith, Torpedo Comics, got art. It's got a $20 price tag on it. So that must be a pretty good comic. I'm not familiar with this one. Okay, the third one out of the box, the second box, is the Batman Who Laughs, #2. Wow. Now, I like that cover. That's really cool. That's really cool. That Batman Who Laughs. He's a popular character, isn't he? I've actually bought a few of these. I have the variant B cover set. When I bought 1 through 7, I bought all of the Bs. So it is a very popular brand. All right, the fourth one out of the second box is going to be Black Vortex. Guardians of the Galaxy and X-Men, the Black Vortex. Marvel Omega. And now this must be a little bit older. This is Avengers Age of Ultron in theaters May the 1st. So yeah, this is a bit older. But it still looks good. The cover is very interesting. I've never saw the cover before like this. Oh wow. But look here. The bag's tore. The bag's busted. Oh wow. Luckily the comic's not messed up, but the bag is busted wide open. There it is. It's taped down on this end, but that end is busted open. That's not good. Well, we'll see. Now the last comic in the second box is this looks like an X-Men title. It's got a price tag of $30. They're all dressed like hounds. I remember that from my X-Men 200 days. We're looking here at Cyclops, I'm not sure about the other ones. Maybe Iceman. This is a Brooks cover. I don't know exactly what it is. We'll have to look and see. But it looks pretty nice. So all together, we're looking at, let's see here. Let's see what we have for the ones with price tags. We have a 30, 15, and filler, 15. That's 30, 45, 60, 100, 120, and 115. So out of a box, it cost me $60. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comics that add up to 100 and let's see it again. That's 60, 75, 90, 105, $135 for 6 books and 4 fillers. I think that's a pretty good haul. Now, we'll also go on eBay and compare these figures, see how they add up, see if they are going. I found since my return to comics that this is the biggest and the easiest way to compare your action is eBay. There's other sources like Heritage, Go Collect, but I like Go Collect too. Go Collect is an easy way to go and look for your priced comics, for your comics that are graded or selling on eBay. I think it's very impressive. So yeah, the market's really changed a lot since I've came back. But I look to, with my channel, investigate more about collectibles than just comics. Comics will be my main topic, but I want to look at everything. I want to look at collectible figures. I want to look at coins. I want to look at glassware. I want to look at everything, artwork. But the biggest thing I want to look at is comics. They're my passion, always have been, and I've just got to get out there and explore some of the differences that are happening now and what's going in the market, what's going on. Well, with that being said, I want to thank you. If you like my first video, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be putting some links down there on the bottom of some sites that I think are really great. And if you would, just spread the love. Tell people about me. Thanks.